This is 5th period marketing, and you're watching
Rider News!
Thanks to 5th period marketing for that shout out. Notice the different intro? That is because this episode is being produced by 6th period video production instead of the regular Rider News crew. My name is Destiny and this is Jason. Today is Wednesday, December 12th, and you're watching the video production Rider News Takeover.
With the new team behind this episode of Rider News, we are doing something a little different. Instead of giving you Rider Radar, we have Mr. Rennie with a few students here to fill you in on the upcoming event that you should have on your radar.
The Winter Ball is Saturday, February 2nd. The Winter Ball this year is going to take place at the Vern Burton Gym.
So the theme for Winter Ball this year is Winter Wonderland. So far, we just decided that the dance is going to be at the Vern Burton instead of typically at the gym. And that's just because it works out better with sports dates. So we kind of have to redo our planning now that we're not planning it at the gym.
Kind of the planning that went into that was first we had to decide what we wanted to do, and like theme-wise, and we balanced around a lot of different options, and we decided on Winter Wonderland because that's one of the things we could do easiest to decorate for. And then we kind of figured out like ideas for decorating. We talked about like kind of the decorations for the outside. At first the plan was to have it in the gym, but since we had to change the date or location, we have to rethink how we're gonna decorate now. But so like kind of the planning that went into that and deciding like lights and where we're gonna put the DJ and whether we'd have a DJ or live band or different things. And so that's kind of the ideas we've gone with, color schemes, stuff like that.
Thank you to Mr. Rennie and the students for giving us that information about the upcoming Winter Ball. It may still seem a long ways away, but it's a good idea to start planning for it now. Certainly something to look forward to. Once again, the Winter Ball will be taking place Saturday, February 2nd. Next up, we'll have a look at our own Port Angeles High School Art Club. Let's check out what they've been up to.
I always had like a passion for art, and I kind of started the art club back in middle school, but there weren't very many people who were interested at the time, so I kind of dropped it. And when I found out that I could be the president here, I took first chance I could. I love the people on it because they're always so energetic and open and just full of artistic talent.
I want to join because I really love art and I plan on going to art after school, after high school.
I really enjoy that everyone here loves art and it's not just a singular class where there's mixed opinions on it.
Well, it's a way for kids interested in art to hang out, which is kind of fun. And we do some field trips, and I love taking field trips. And we get to be a part of some community projects that is kind of a fun way to get out. Sure, we're gonna host an art show for the high school, and we'll put an all call out for art that you don't have to be in an art class to participate. And that'll be December 18th, the same night as the winter concert. So we'll put everybody's artwork up in the foyer and have a little event then.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Johnson, for that information on the art club. Sounds like the art club is definitely worth checking out. There are so many great clubs here that it's hard to keep track of. Luckily, that's what we're here for. Next up, we have a segment on the Gender Sexuality Acceptance Club.
I'm I'm Dana Snell, Mrs. Snell, and I've been a counselor here at Port Angeles High School for 25 years. I've been this is my second year as the GSA advisor. It's actually a group that's been in some form or another for over 10 years. GSA stands for Gender, Sexuality, Acceptance. Queer Prom happened with help from the Peninsula College and their club, and that happened last spring. And so we're looking to partner with them again to see if we can't do that again. It happens up at the college, on the college campus.
GSA. Well, I think I joined because I wanted to be in a group of people who accepted me and I knew wouldn't judge me for being myself. And we're trying to organize some more fundraisers so we can raise more money. But it's honestly such a cool group in here. We have the best conversations. And we're trying to raise awareness for LGBTQ people and to get more rights and just make sure that everyone is informed.
You keep coming here?
Because I can't say this enough, the people in here are just so amazing and accepting, and they just make you feel so welcome and so safe.
So how many people or members do you have now?
I think it's safe to say we usually have around 10 to 15. 10 to 15 members usually come in. We would love more people. We're always open to anyone. Doesn't matter who you are, as long as you're gonna be nice.
Hi, I'm Oliver, and I'm the Vice President of the school's GSA. Last year, our most popular fundraiser was the button sales, and we want to do that again this year, probably very soon. We are planning on doing gaygrams for Christmas time. We'll probably offer little notes and a little pride flag to send to someone that you want to. Maybe some candy, we're not sure yet. We still need to talk about that. We're trying to raise the money for another queer prom this year. Last year we held it up at Peninsula College. We are thinking maybe this year opening that up to the public if people will be respectful. Another thing for fundraising is we are offering t-shirts. They are $15 for people out of club and $10 for people in club. They say human across the front with different pride flags and red letters. And on the back it says GSA established 2005 on the back, and it's a ringer team.
We are nearly to the end of this episode. Once again, thank you to the 6th period video production class for this week's Rider News. The next episode will be put together by 4th period video production. Before we have to go, here is one final segment for you, a pop quiz on history. Enjoy.
This is Trev Shum, and you're watching Pop Quiz. When was Port Angeles High School founded?
1953.
Correct. When was Port Angeles High School founded?
In the 1920s.
1953. When was Port Angeles High School founded?
1952.
1953. What year was the city of Port Angeles officially named Port Angeles?
1862.
Correct. What year was the city of PA officially named Port Angeles?
1930s.
1862. What year was the city of PA officially named Port Angeles?
1898.
1862. When was the Elwha Dam in use?
1913 to 2011.
Correct. When was the Elwha Dam in use?
1980s.
1913 through 2011. When was the Elwha Dam in use?
They dropped it 6 years ago.
1913 through 2011.
You've just watched a 6th period video production class Rider News Takeover. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel to catch videos from our class as well as Writer News. And don't forget to leave a like down below. See you around campus!